Lydia, you're awake. I feel quite rested, thank you. If you would like, you may take a rest while I ask around about what is happening in, the neighborhood. Is this all right with you?
Still here.
Just wait here. Rest, my friend.
As you wish, my Thane.
Good. I'll be back in a few hours. Now, let the dear girl rest a little bit. The bed was very nice, thank you. I do like this.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
I see.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over.
Well, another time, perhaps. You see, I have Lydia in my service. And perhaps Karjo after that. So, another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
This is true. This is good advice.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
Why do you hate the Dark Elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing.
This is not
the High
true.
King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
You know, I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
You're on.
All right? Fists only.
Of
None
course.
of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on.
Come. Yes.
What was that?
Come here. Come here.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Yeah! You never brawl with the Khajiit.
You're just gonna stand there and take it?
That wasn't a fair swing.
Oh, really? That isn't true, and you lost. Now, give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
And be nice, you filthy Nord. Wonderful. Wonderful.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass. I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver the book for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you
Wonderful.
lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Gerard. And where did he say to deliver this book? Excuse me.
I'll find some way to finish my book.
You are the
Very
High
well.
King. In
I'll
the
figure it
great
out.
honor we drink and we sing.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
I agree.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I see. Oh, so cozy. Lydia! Lydia, I told you to rest. What are you doing?
We heading out?
I suppose. Follow me then.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
I know that. Now, Lydia, you must understand the work I do for the Thieves Guild is not your
You didn't hear it
usual
from
line
me,
of
but
work.
if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
It's good to spend some time on
Come,
solid
Lydia.
land.
We have much to explore in this town. Wolf Hearth of Atnora. Atnora?
And grant peace to these departed souls.
Phew, this city is cold. It must be because it is close to the water. Phew. Where did this man say? I should have been listening closer. Perhaps one day, if I talk to a person who's seeking this good book by the name of Gerard, then I will know. But otherwise, we will just have to hold on to it until then. This is fine. I enjoy holding on to a good book. But for now, it is time to find Viola Giordano's house. And I am looking for a jeweled goblet. Oh, Lydia, you have not come with a burglary job for me, have you? Don't worry. If you want, Lydia, you can wait outside while I burgle the house. Burgle. What a fun word. Burgle. The Khajiit burglar. Hmm. 3 ingredients. What is this? Well, well, well. And it's locked. Why? Because no one is home right now, Lydia. And you are going to stand guard outside.
I've got your back.
Good.
As you wish, my Thane.
Now, if anyone comes, start making like a caca, caca, or something that I'll know is you, but doesn't sound too suspicious. Can you handle this? Quickly now, while no one is on the street. No problem. tasting your pigs. Good. Now we're in. Okay, now to move quickly. I must grab as much as possible. My own shadow scared me. Nothing wrong with thumbing through the pages of someone's book collection. Find the Red Eagle's sword. There seems to be some truth in this legend. Let me steal this book. The Legend of Red Eagle. I will read up more on the... Aha! You... I see. Wonderful. What else do we have? Now, time to skedaddle. Quickly now. Quite a beautiful home. It is a shame I had to burgle it. Good. Lydia,
We heading out?
come now.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Like nothing happened. Now, that business has been taken care of. A graveyard. Ugh. It has seen better days. Hall of the Dead. I don't know if this is something I want. Ah,
Mighty
yes.
Arcade, God of mortals, hear now the prayers of your humble servant. Bless these departed souls and welcome them into the realms beyond.
And you?
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much. Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly.
Huh.
Sometimes the burial
You
has
know,
to
I
wait
didn't
for the
think
ground
about that. The deserts of elsewhere sometimes preserve the bodies, mummify them even. But I did not think about the cold doing the same.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Ah,
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
of course. But I do hope you throw some logs on the fire. High market, very nice.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
How is your steel in comparison to his?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
It does. Does this war mean good business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring out his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
Show me what you have for sale.
The finest weapons and armor.
What can I trade? What of these do I need to improve my elvish equipment? Malachite, moonstone. Let us see.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade,
What about
come
these?
see me.
Refined moonstone. Very well.
Need some metal hammered.
Yes, I would like some of your moonstone, my friend.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Of course.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
And what does it take? 3? Absolutely. Oh, wait, just 1? Excuse me.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Working
Excuse
in
me.
Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
The Corunda. Very well.
I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owengo.
Corunda.
Hermir, with my sword. Blades.
Show me the
helmets,
ore. I need to
pretty
improve
much
my
anything
armor.
to suit your needs.
Ingot. Yes. Just 1. Oh, yes.
Whoa! Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
Careful.
How dare you?
Said
What do you
anything
want, Cat?
about
did
that
you need
thief?
something?
I saw nothing about that thief.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Excuse me?
What?
Yes. What is this man saying?
In your defense.
What? Excuse me. I think you know of whom I am associated with. How about you look the other way?
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
How did
Need
he
some metal
know?
hammer.
What was that, Lydia? You said no one saw anything. What happened? And now I am out 237 gold pieces just to pay off one guard.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. Delicious and affordable.
Yeah?
A few more things, please.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
After having to pay that fine, I just need to make some money. Here we are.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade. Come
Let us see,
me.
Lydia. Yes. Feels nice. Yes, hello.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves? You know, being a high elf.
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders.
Please.
But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and
I
so they
see.
continue to dwell in that slum.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Wonderful. These I can work with. I do not need these. Quite heavy. I do not want to be bound by things, Lydia. Let us see what we can disenchant. One moment.
Thank you for your custom.
May I use your table?
Come and
Let
browse
me
my
see.
fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Ah. A dagger that instills fear. I don't know if this is appropriate.
I have a
Perhaps.
little of everything for sale. Come, see for
Let me
yourself.
see if I have a potion to allow me to enchant more strongly. Aha. At least 10% stronger. Good. Very well. Wonderful. This will do. Perhaps a good gem. Quite large, not the grandest of the all, but great. Perfect.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and
Wonderful.
affordable.
The power. Now what else? No.
Cup. Browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
A slight improvement.
I have a little of everything. Sale. Come, see for yourself.
Now. Yes. I feel stronger already, Lydia. Now to sell
I
what...
own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Excuse me?
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. Huh?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Now, let us continue selling.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
In fact, thieves have been known to kill as a profit. This war's been hard on all of us.
You do not have enough gold. Of course. This will do.
Thank you for your custom.
Pardon me.
Not that I'd know anything about it, of course, but it seems to me that the last thing
Yes?
a Thieves' Guild would want is to draw
Do you
attention to
grow all of your own crops?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for?
I see.
Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Did you have any luck tracking down some?
I'll make sure that the court wizard gets it.
Thanks.
It must be tough to grow anything out here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
I suppose.
Good day to you.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
I'm looking for a map of this area. Can you help me?
Of course.
Good. And you live in the Grey Quarter?
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
And where do you get your goods?
Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Selection in Windhelm.
I will keep these tomes for now. Perhaps one day Jess and Daro will study magic. But for now, we will keep them. Ah, the dragon scales and the bone. This is what weighs me down. These I will make Lydia carry. She will not mind.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Great
Lydia, I need you to hold these
Still here.
things.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Indeed. I guess that counts as a bear pelt. Good to know. My pack feels much lighter. Thank you, Lydia.
Lead on.
I am ready to.
Cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps.
Ah, look, Lydia. The alchemist. Let us see what the Windhelm alchemist has in store.
Assorted fruits. I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
Ugh, this man does not
You see,
sound
you're not
healthy.
well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Why do you work for this man?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
I see.
I don't appreciate loiterers. I'm so close to the answer.
Please, what were you arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Perhaps if you tell me where it is, I can get it for you. I do so enjoy a good alchemist quest.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
I see.
Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
I see. And what is this white fire?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world.
Unbelievable.
It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
And why is this file so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Well, worry not, my friend. JessamynDuke is going to help you.
Why are you still standing around here?
I
Go
understand.
Get me the file, you fool!
You do not order
Master,
JessamynDuke
I have a
around.
question about infusions of arrowroot.
Damn it, child. Didn't I tell you to gather my notes on some material properties?
Yes, and I'm working on it, but I'm also trying to...
When I ask you for something, I expect it to get done.
Yes, Master, I know. I just want to keep up my own projects as well.
You can waste your own time, not mine. An apprentice obeys his master. A good one does, at least.
Yes, Master. I'm sorry. I'll get back to those notes straight away. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Yes, yes, no more.
I hope you have
loitering.
coin
I will
to
be on my
spend,
way.
and you're not just here
What is
to gawk at
this?
my
Ah.
goods.
I will leave you to your work. Hopefully I will be back soon with your white fire. I hope he knows I will be expecting a great reward. Jacinda Daro is not an errand Karshid. I mean, she can be, but for a price. Come, Lydia. It is getting gray. We have more city to explore. It is cold. Is this the slums? I think so. But what is this? Oh, this is outside to the Skyrim. To the rest of Skyrim.
Wait, I know you.
Huh? Huh. Don't startle
I'm a
me.
sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
This wind and snow. I am not done exploring.
Trouble?
I do want to see the keep, the Jarl of Windhelm. Is it not Ulfric's Stormcloak? Hello,
No one
child.
bought any flowers again today.
Who are you, and where are your parents?
They're dead.
Ah,
My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well.
I'm sorry.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
I see. Well, good luck, child.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Of course working for Beaufried isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army. I took a sword to the chest. I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Here, have a gold piece. Good war hero.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
It is always good to be kind to the homeless in a city. Ah, this man seems like he knows where the party is at.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Ah, wait.
Take care.
Yes, we did business earlier.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Horses. All day
Ah.
long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
So incredibly tall you are.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Huh.
If the
Until
guards
next
would
time.
listen to Viola, they'd... I love my husband, but he can be a bit...
Apparently, some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
What now?
And tell me more about these murders. Not that you need to care about them.
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Fair. Why are there so many dark elves in here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
Perhaps you should have. And tell me more about how the Dark Elves are treated in Windhelm.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I've tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
Ulfric, you say? And if I wanted to learn about magic, where could I do that?
The College of Winterhold is the only place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while.
Oh, truly.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Yes, of course. Excuse me, please.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can...
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
Is that really true? I don't know if that is true.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Good thing this is not on my job. I suppose no one will notice. I'm looking for this Aratino boy. I suppose he will not be in the Great Order, but perhaps someone can tell us more about the murders happening.
I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Locked. Yes. This weather, it is unbearable.
Hey, watch it!
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm still learning my way around, you see?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too.
Excuse me.
Father would run them on.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Lydia, please. Did I hear you say something about the cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into the city.
Interesting. A little boy home from the orphanage. Well. Lydia, we must go. Come. Hurry. If it is just a child, we have nothing to fear.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
You know, just in case.
Die, Grelod, die!
Oh, God.
Grelod, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Look at him. What is this?
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Child,
You've come at last! I knew you would!
are you all right, child?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it!
What?
I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Wait.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us.
I see.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
Well, that is not what I was expecting.
To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
This book. I'm taking this book, child. You wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to see someone dead. Let the Night Mother hear your plea. The Black Sacrament. Ugh, body parts, a heart, a skull, bones, and flesh. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood, and that is why he thought it was me. Perfect. I'm going to take this. Lydia, remember the orphanage? No, you never went to Riften. Of course. Lydia, I have so much to tell you. There was an orphanage in Riften. It looked very questionable. Yeah, what is this? To Master Aventus Aretino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Fortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. Therefore, a member of the city and guard will call you. This is terrible. I suppose they keep his home. This is fine, but it is terribly sad. Let us leave the child. In Riften, Lydia, there was... Can I make this? Hey... nope. Let me try again. Oh, I did it. Wonderful. What is over here? Nothing. Pointless. What is this? Why? Anyway. Lydia. It is so cold out here. Why? In Riften, Lydia, there was a orphanage. Yet I never saw any children. Ever. Doesn't that seem strange? Riften seems like an odd choice to have an orphanage.
Wait, I know you.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yes. Are we friends now? Man who brawled? Come, Lydia. Let us speak to the Jarl before we leave for Riften. Oh, I have a lot of business in Riften. A lot of business indeed. Lydia, I know you do not understand, but Jarl Ulfric, his fate is tied to mine, I believe. We were captured together, you see, not that long ago. Both of us to be sentenced to death. And that is when the first dragon appeared. They said that he has the voice, like me. I must speak to him. Perhaps he remembers me. Also, I have the potion to bring to the Jarl's wizard.
What do you need?
I would like to speak to the Jarl.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Excuse me, what do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years.
How long?
He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war.
Wait, before
I think he likes having an untrained
no,
opinion from
please,
time to time.
Jarl Ulfric. Excuse me.
Travel safely.
Would make
It's
a more
dangerous out
powerful
there.
statement.
Look at this. Quite
So
a
we're
warrior.
ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric
Things
listens
hinge
to
on
my counsel
Whiterun.
all the same.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
If you have any news of the
Many,
Western
I fear,
hordes,
still
take it to
need
Ulfric
convincing.
immediately.
Excuse me. I
And
want
let
to
them
speak.
die with their false kings.
we've been soldiers a long
Terrible
time.
shame what happened to
We
those
know
women.
the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Need something?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
Need something?
We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Jarl.
make only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we have already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the
good.
chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. Yet, I came here to you, Jarl Ulfric.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
I see.
But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
You, sir?
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim?
Do not call me a cat.
Watch yourself out there.
Yes, well, you watch yourself. I don't need to talk to these. You're going to call me a cat. I could have come here. I wanted to simply speak. All they care about is their war. This does not trouble Daro. I wish to speak to your Ulfric the man. But all he speaks of is a war. No, forget them. This war. Jarl Ulfric. I will not call him Jarl. He is not my Jarl. I don't even use this title. I only say it because these lords get upset if you don't. Ulfric is a greedy, selfish man. And Daro will not fight for him. But now this child that needs a horrible orphanage old lady. This is a job I could get behind. What do you think, Lydia? The headmistress of an orphanage? Sounds like it could be a good job. Doing something good in the world, perhaps. We don't need evil headmistresses running around. We have to go back to Riften. Well, you have to go to Riften. You've never even gone. But I have the work with the Thieves Guild. I need to let them know that it is done. And then perhaps we will see about this headmistress. Come, Lydia. We will get in a carriage. I hope there are birds on this carriage. I would like to stay warm. Windhelm is very cold. Even during the day. But the big moon watches over
I know
me. You do not know me, my friend. Nobody knows Daro. Not truly. Not even Lydia. But it is close. Here we are. dear friend.
Need a
Hello.
ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I would like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften, please. And my friend as well.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Come, Lydia.
Oh, steady.
Good. Well, Lydia, welcome to Riften. This is where Daro took off to the first time I left you in Whiterun. Come now and see what I have left. Hello, Frost. What a good horse. He's my horse, did you know that? Daro does not ride horses, but I have a horse.
Well, about you and your
Eh? What is everyone hearing about me? I don't like this. Well.
What do you need?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Let me see. So, I feel like I have a lot to catch you up on, Lydia. There was an Argonian. I agreed to help him. I said I would find 3 flawless amethysts. It is time to make good on that promise.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Excuse me,
You have
Talenge.
some nerve coming back here after what you did to
I know.
Kirava.
I know. But please, hear me out.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I found those amethysts for you.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
You're welcome, Talonge.
Just get out of here.
I feel better now.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Yeah. What's your problem?
There's this Madesi.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Greetings,
You,
honored
sir.
friend. If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
I have a mammoth tusk that I believe you asked for.
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
This is all.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Oh.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Oh, of course, because the Khajiit is always
Visiting
looking for a
Riften?
handout,
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Now, to go. Come, Lydia, to the graveyard. I have something to show you.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb. She'll set you up.
I need to make sure I'm not lost.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Don't mind her. She barely speaks at all. Come, inside, Lydia. Hurry. Come on. Down we go. This is my friend Lydia. Please do not be alarmed. You can trust her. Come, Lydia.
What's going on?
Hey, good to see you.
Yes, of course. Where is Delvin?
Interest you in some marksman training?
I must speak to Delvin. He must be in the Ragged Plagan.
Perhaps I'll be troubling you. I'll listen.
Here we are.
Oh, you're back.
Are you interested in buying this honey brew decanter, Delvin?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Wow, 300 gold pieces. Very fair indeed. Let's talk about training, Delvin.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
I have also completed the numbers job.
Here's your share. Well done.
Easy work.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
No, I just have more conversations to have.
Steal anything worth talking about?
I did, Vex. I completed the burglary job.
I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
Why do you say it like that?
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the... If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin.
Indeed.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Stolen treasures, no less. Lovely.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Of course, let me check my books, Lydia. I completely forgot. I must tell Maven Blackbriar that the Hunting Brew meadery has been completely sabotaged. This is good news. This is good news indeed. I forgot. When I go back to speak to the Aratino boy, I will deliver the nightshade. I forgot this. It is a good thing I write these things down. Otherwise, I would never remember all of the jobs I have been asked to do. Very well. Raven Blackbriar. Come, Lydia.
I've got your back. And you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. I'm at your command.
I have a chest here, Lydia. You see, I will take these things and I will store them away.
Lead on.
Yes, of course. I will show you where I sleep. I think you'll be quite impressed. And then we can deliver the good news to Maven Blackbriar together. Ah, beautiful. Everything, everything. I will keep these books. Perfect. Ah, this nettlebane. I will keep this for now. Perhaps the priestess in Whiterun will want it back. This is where I sleep. So, now let us find the Maven Blackbriar and tell her the good news. Hey, no, come. Why? Hello. Good. See, she doesn't even notice a thing, Lydia. It's wonderful. Come now. I think I know where we will find the Maven Blackbriar. And then... Look. And then... Honor Hall Orphanage. You see? But no children, no laughter, no happiness, no joy. Just silence. This is not the sound of a good orphanage, I would say. Maven Blackbriar usually resides in the top floor of the inn here. The top floor.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Maven? Ah! Dear Maven oh, I'm making a mess. Dear Maven Blackbriar.
I trust you have good news for me?
I do. Come, Lydia, don't be shy. The job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment.
Please.
I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Soul-snaring dagger? What? Thank you, Maven Blackbriar. I appreciate everything.
I believe we're done.
Yes, of course. Lydia, let us go. I say we kill the headmistress before returning to the Thieves Guild.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I say we do it now.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Let us see if this woman is as cruel as Aventus Aretino said that she was.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
A beating?
Yes, Scarlet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here.
Well, Lydia,
Why you will always be here.
I think our questions have been answered.
And get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, girl, and thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You. What is this woman?
You really shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but the children aren't up
Listen,
for
listen.
adoption right now.
Is Grelod?
You should go.
Is she always like this?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides,
What do you want?
Grelod
You have no
hates
business being in here.
visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage? Ha! Not
Come
gonna
to get yourself,
kid.
Father, come to
You're out
get
of
us
luck.
soon.
No way
Ever
Grillad
since that
would let
event
any of us get adopted.
Grillad has been so
Especially not
angry.
since
My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings have no one else.
Come, Lydia. We will return at night. It seems unwise to murder her in front of the children and in front of the other woman. Don't you agree? Let us return to Brynjolf. We will wait until night falls, and then we will end Grelod the Kind. Ugh. What a foul woman. Just in the dark, it's not particularly like children, but I would not be unnecessarily cruel to them.
Need something?
Where is Brynjolf? Dear sweet Brynjolf. Charming Brynjolf. Where is he?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Yes, where is
Don't look
Brynjolf?
like much to me.
Where is he? He must be in the other room, I suppose. Brynjolf? 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 Hello? The training room, of course. Oh, work on your shot. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Very good.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How
Indeed.
unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away.
Mercer?
And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Of course. Good. Come, Lydia. We will see what the job is that Mercer holds for us. We will wait for nighttime, and we will dispose of Grella of the kind. This is not for the Thieves Guild. I know that we are not a part of the Dark Brotherhood, but do you not agree that this woman, she should be killed? A horrible, horrible headmistress. Cruel. I am compelled, Lydia, to end this woman's whole career.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Mm-hmm. You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake.
Oh, really?
The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Where do I begin?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I see. We have a new job for the Thieves Guild. But I wish to speak to Brynjolf. Perhaps he has more details. And then it will be time.
Need something?
Ah, you're not Brynjolf. Where is he? Where is he? Quite a sneaky one, Brynjolf. Quite a sneaky one indeed.
What's on your mind?
There he is. Come, Brynjolf,
I can't
speak to me.
believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me
Argonian?
wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
You think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your
great.
work cut out for you.
How do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
He's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed.
Got it.
For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
I understand. Now tell me, the East Empire Company, who are they?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
And how is Golem Eye an asset to the guild?
Golem Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
And you think Golem Eye will give me trouble?
There are thieves, and then there is Golem Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
If I get the information from Golem Eye, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Golem Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
I understand. Thank you, Brynjolf.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Golem Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Now, Golem Eye gets to stay alive, Lydia. But Grelod the Kind does not. It is time to end this woman. Ugh, a great day. Mm-hmm. Well, Lydia, let's just wait a little bit until it's nice and dark. What do you think, Lydia? The clouds are so overcast. Can't even tell. Come, Lydia. I want you to stand guard for me.
I've got your back.
Wait here. You know this sign. You go, caw, caw, if anyone is coming.
As you wish, my Thane.
Just let everyone go wherever they are going. Quite a busy town, Wish me luck, Lydia. Now, you old crone. Sleep, children. No, that is not the right one. Where is this woman? Where is she? Here we are. Aventus Eratino sends his regards. Oh no. What? Is there a thief?
No more! I yield!
Shh, 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 shh. Please, please, please. Come, lady.
We heading out?
Yes.
As you command, my Thane.
Quickly. Was there a thief? No.
Need a drink? You go to the BM bar. Stay out of the ragged flag. Stay out of it.
Oh, Lydia, I thought they were after us. Lydia, I feel so alive. She deserved it. The horrible woman. I cannot wait to tell the child. Seeing the life snuffed from her eyes. She deserved it. These hands are powerful, Lydia. Powerful. Do you understand?